Yo, yo,
How's it going, my bro?
what's going down, my dude? It's going good, man. Just chilling. I'm posted up over here at this church by my crib. Um, so we got I am having a nature episode because tried to record this at my crib and was getting I got a lot of roommates and they were just everywhere I tried to go, they wouldn't let me record the episode, so I had to dip out.
Yeah, I understand that, bro. It's sometimes it works like that, especially throughout the spiritual warfare. If you're on the righteous pathway, that soul pathway, whenever you try to do something, it seems like you always get some type of distraction, bro.
Yeah,
That the enemy does. They'll use individuals and they will come around you or at least try to be used as a distraction to try to
yeah,
keep you from doing what you need to do. So I feel you, bro. You had to get out of there and come to nature.
right.
Yeah.
For real, man. How you doing, man? We had a couple day hiatus there with the podcast. The enemy is definitely trying some bullshit, but
Ooh,
we aren't gonna go.
man, it's going good for me. I can't complain. Just moving forward every day and staying disciplined, bro, and continuously knocking out YouTube videos. And, you know, most of all, just grateful to be back, in the Unchained studio for another episode. Just glad
Right.
to be here right now.
Absolutely, man.
You know,
Yeah, me too. I've been experiencing some stuff off of YouTube and things like that in my personal life where things are kind of just getting active for me. There's a lot of new things. I just got a new roommate and stuff like that. I went on a date yesterday with this girl. Tried a little experiment with this female, and it went pretty good, bro.
nice.
But overall, just yeah, just been doing me for a little bit, my boy.
Yeah, that's all we can do, bro. Yeah. Like I said, just moving forward and staying disciplined no matter what, and what I've been doing, I've been, upping my workouts. I've been doing a lot more workouts and pushing my body even more, and that's
Yeah,
what I've been on. Pretty sore right now, but I feel like I could go work out some more after this podcast, bro.
there
That's
you
that's
go.
the type of mindset I got now. It's just pushing my mind and just gaining wisdom, bro. And keeping that spiritual aspect of things very strong.
Absolutely, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro. I've been enjoying the videos the last couple days. You've been pumping them out, my boy.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like a whole new fire has been ignited within me, bro. And I've just been coming up with them. As soon as it hits my mind, it's like, all right, I gotta talk to my people about this.
Oh
They
yeah,
can't wait to hear this. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Man,
You've been airing it out too. You feel me?
yeah, yeah, I've been airing it out.
That's what's up, man.
That's how it is though sometimes, man. You'll air it out, and be all around grateful for airing it
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
Facts, bro. Um, Let me get that intro knocked out.
Let's go.
All right. Welcome to the Unchained podcast, everybody. This is your boy SpiritWar Martin, along with his podcast partner, Subconscious. Who we always put God first and become your inner lion in this crooked matrix and spiritual warfare, y'all. Boy, listen here. Ooh we.
Ooh,
E, e, e.
yeah, yeah.
Man.
Hey, so I got the topics for us today, my boy. I'm gonna lead the way. Hopefully, you are all right with that.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. And before we take off, let's make sure that the scuba gear is all good.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely brought it with me in my
You feel me?
backpack, and yeah, I'm actually good to go, man. Because I packed my
Me too.
bag before I left the crib, and yeah, I've been ready. It's been a couple days since we took a dive, so I've been ready.
Let's go. I've been ready to, I've been ready to. Just excited.
All right, bro. Topic number one. You ready?
Let's go.
This is kind of a banger. Hopefully, you're ready for this one because
Okay.
and I think a lot of the viewers will be able to relate with this one. So this one is called topic number one. It's called enduring is how you receive blessings. And
Oh, we.
I got a little bit of a Bible verse for us to I'm gonna read. There's two verses that really stuck out to me and about endurance and basically about what God says to us about enduring. So I'm gonna
Right.
just read those off and then we can chop it up. So the first one is out of Romans chapter 5, and it says, not only that, but we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and
Oh, we.
endurance produces character, and character produces hope, and hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. And the next one is from James, and it says, count all of it as joy. Count all of your experiences as joy, my brothers, when you meet trials and various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing.
Oh,
So
we.
these are heavy, bro, and it's basically telling us that in the beginning of James right there too, it also says that basically God wants us to be excited about basically trials and like being suffering and going through stuff. Like he wants us to basically so we're not just getting down on ourselves, when we're going through different things. And maybe on your SR journey, it could be a flat line, it could be a spiritual attack, but God is basically telling us, bro, that we should get excited for these times, so that because we know that on the other side going to be, what we like to say, an upgrade or blessings. So
It's
basically
facts.
it's basically saying that, when we endure, there's always going to be blessings on the other side.
Yeah, that's the truth. Because from my personal experience, bro, looking at my old self, it was like um I didn't understand the concept of enduring, and wasn't patient or anything. Basically, it was like a loose cannon, kind of. You know what I'm saying? And no patience, like I said, bro. And now, since I'm on this SR journey, enduring is like my favorite thing to do, because I know it's gonna be a good outcome from enduring BS. You feel me?
Right.
When you
Mm-hmm.
endure, bro, when you endure stuff, you not only become strong, but you will get rewards as well. And the reward
Yes.
can come in different shapes, from spiritual rewards to physical rewards. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But the fact that you endured and stayed strong through that process, you a savage, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a savage, and it makes God proud, because that's how he wants us to operate. Be patient,
Yes.
be strong, and don't operate, so far into your emotions to where you'll lose yourself. Just, stay in your zone, bro, and stay solid and get through the trials and tribulations, because it's rewards on the other side of that,
Exactly.
you know?
And it comes with basically not falling back into any type of old behavior. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
definitely not loading up no websites and FAP or anything like that. Obviously, you're on
Right.
SR. That's absolutely off limits. But same thing as maybe going to have a drink if that's something that you used to do, alcohol or smoking weed or anything like that, that you used to use as a crutch. God
Yeah.
basically wants us to endure without doing those things. He wants us to use him as our strength to endure. You know what I'm saying? He's like
Facts.
basically throwing tests at us to use him. He's like
Yep.
trying to see like how much we're gonna use him during those times.
Yeah, that's what it's like. He throws us these tests to see if we're still going to remember that he's right beside us, or if we're going to just act like he's not there. You
Right.
feel me? Are we gonna just take it into our own hands and be worldly, or are we gonna remember that the big homie is right there as your tag team partner?
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, that's what I learned. And I made a video about that a couple days ago. It was basically just saying like spiritual attacks are a good thing. And they're basically, what I've learned, it was a download, is that all the attacks and flatlines, all that stuff they're just tests,
Mm-hmm.
like God is
Yeah.
just testing us. So it's like anytime you're having like a bad time, it's basically just a test, to see how you're going to react, and to see, especially to see if you're going to go to God. you know, or are you
Yeah.
going to go to some other worldly, you know, attempt to get your solution with something worldly instead of God? So he's just kind of testing you.
Facts. Because it's like, yeah, as he sits back, it's like the universe, you know, God, or, you know, whatever you want to call this energy greater than us, it literally sees everything that you do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we're walking universes that's connected to a, you know, gargantuan universe. So the gargantuan universe is sending out tests to the small
Yeah. Yeah.
universes to see if you will still stay either on that you know, on that righteous pathway, or if you're going to jump back to the unrighteous pathway. You know, yeah, it's a
Yes.
test.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at my old stuff, I was not looking at signs or anything, just out here doing shit, bro. You know?
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, wait.
Man, that's a beautiful thing, realization to have, because I feel like, you know, in those moments, you can just kind of take a deep breath and be like, okay, you know, this is just a test. You know, God just wants us to go to him, bro, about it, like, period. He just wants us to
Yep.
use him as his strength. You know, he wants us to communicate with him and tap in with the divine power source when we're going through any type of, you know, tribulations.
Right. Absolutely, bro. And that's all facts, man. We just have to stay tapped into the big homie and keep that armor on, bro.
Ooh-wee.
You know? Real shit.
Man, that was a great topic to start off. You ready for the next one?
Let's go.
Sheesh. All right. Body language and eye contact goes a long way. Obviously this is linked with the SR journey, but lately I've just been noticing this on a whole nother level, dude. Like, been interacting with people, you know, I'm, you know, out in the matrix, and you already know what, you know, what's going on. But what
Right.
I've noticed is that I've been getting a lot of feedback, bro, about like my energy and my eye contact and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
like literally I'm having people talking to me about my body language and my eye contact.
That's
Like they're
because it
like,
has a serious effect, you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like people are literally telling me, they're like, you know, I feel like, you know, most people that I talk to, their eyes are like wandering and stuff like that, but you're different. Why you keep eye contact? You're always locked in on me. Why is that? You know what I'm saying?
That's because they're
I'm
not
like,
used to that, bro.
yeah,
You know, they're not used to you doing the Superman laser vision and showing them
right,
that you're serious about communication with them. You know what I'm saying? They're used to, you know, signs of weakness, it seems. You feel me?
yeah,
Because it's a lot of that going on. Like we said in our earlier episodes, you know, how we used to operate that look to the left type shit. You know, when
yeah, yeah,
somebody
yeah.
look at you in the eyes, mugs be looking to the left to shit, or they just can't look at you in the eyes. And it's
Right.
when you do that, man, you will shake individuals, bro. You'll shake the spirit, and it's just showing that you're serious about, you know, communication with them. You know,
Yes.
it's a strong spiritual thing, and you
Yeah,
will make some individuals uncomfortable, bro. You know?
exactly. And then you'll
Yeah.
get other people who are, you know, they start malfunctioning and stuff. They're like,
Ooh, wait.
but it makes
Yeah.
them feel it makes them feel good too. They're like, wow, I feel
Right.
safe around it. I feel this guy is different. You know, he's like very solid, and you know, I feel safe around him.
Facts. And that's what matters, bro. You want it to be known that you're a person that is solid and safe to be around.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Yeah. Facts.
Dude.
I'm going through the same shit, bro, because I had some situations where, you know, bugs noticed that my eye contact is pretty solid. They're like, damn, this is a whole new version of you because your old self was not doing this shit. You feel me? You
Yeah,
all up in my face now, you
exactly.
know? Yeah.
And then
And that's good though. That's good because it shows that you're very serious about conversation. You're just serious about making contact and leaving a you know, a strong impression about yourself, you know?
yes,
Yeah.
it goes a long way, man. Like this communication thing, like this is literally, dude, this is like one of the coolest benefits of semen retention, in my opinion, because
It
it doesn't
is.
matter who I'm talking to, because you get into that mode to where You're very present. Like I just got off the phone with my mom too, like an hour ago or something like that, and we talked for like an hour. You know, just chopping it, bro. Just
Mm-hmm.
heavy chopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Wow, you know, you really sound great." You know, and then she's seen a picture of me. She's seen that picture that I posted at the gym last night too, and she's like, "Oh, you look great as well. You sound great." And it's just like it feels good to have, you know, other people noticing that, and this is just stuff that comes along with the journey. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, bro. They feel your energy and they notice that it's been worked on. You know, you worked on your energy real good and it's a lot more bright. You feel me? They see the
Right.
brightness of your higher self now. And that's powerful, bro.
Yeah, and if you call somebody on the phone and you're in a good mood, that rubs off on them.
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
does, man.
saying? Because my mom, I'm like, that's exactly what she said. She's like, you just sound great. And we just got to chopping it up, laughing, you know, laughing, just, you know, and it just feels good to be able to make my mom laugh like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm going through the same thing. You know, I make, you know, my OG laughed more than, you know, she laughs more than ever now as well too, because of this new energy that I'm producing and stuff. Because yeah, looking at my old stuff, I wasn't really social or, you know, energetic or anything. Now it's easy to be conversational, energetic. You'll even be funny without even trying. You know, you'd be funny without trying and make some individuals just start dying laughing, bro. And you'd be like, what's wrong with you, bro? You feel me? I'm like, I'm just being myself. You over there rolling laughing at what I said. I'm just being myself.
Dude. Yeah, that's one of your strengths though, bro. I mean, you have me dying on a regular basis. It's like nothing. We're literally talking about nothing. We could be talking about watching paint dry on a wall, and your ass is gonna have me just dying. Because I know
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
at some point
Oh,
you're
my
gonna say
bad, bro.
at some point you're gonna say some shit that just kills me, bro.
Yeah, that's how it is though, because you know it's vice versa. Because sometimes you say some things that make me crack up and laugh too. It's just I don't know what it is. It's the energy, bro. The energy is good. You
It's
know,
all high vibrational. It's just it's a result of being on a high vibration.
right? Exactly. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit has been funny lately. I mean, funny.
Right. Yes,
Ooh,
funny.
we
Yeah, when you're tapped in, like even just the littlest thing, even if it's just a little bit funny, for some reason it makes you just roll.
just start just rolling, bro. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
noticed about myself now that I've been on this SR journey. The laughs have been like way harder, bro.
yeah,
Man.
that's what it is. Because you're just joyful. You're just joyful, and you're grateful, and you're tapped in, and it's like, bro, you know, you're already feeling amazing. So then, if somebody comes up to you with some funny shit, it's over with.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
You know?
Hey, it is what it is, bro. You know, life is good. And that's the way we got to look at it. You know, just be grateful for things and keep moving forward no matter what. That's how we be strong and not let stuff bother us, you know, to get in our head to where we start making bad moves. You know,
Yes.
we.
Yes, because there has been lately there have been, you know, there's been a lot of stuff going on with my life. Like my life is just getting like you remember a couple of months ago when the same thing kind of happened where like just the pieces in my life are getting rearranged.
Yeah.
You know, it's like just like things are moving, you know, God is moving, you know, the enemy is also moving. You know what I mean? So it's like
Facts.
there's different things that are being moved around. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just trying to stay solid and just you feel me?
Yeah, I definitely feel you. Stay solid in the middle of chaos. You know, like the what picture was it that you showed me? It was a picture of the dude that was standing in a house that was on fire. You feel me? He was
Yes.
standing like everything was on fire in the house, but he just standing there like shit is normal.
Right. He's sipping a
You know
cup
what I'm
of
saying?
coffee, drinking coffee and shit.
Drinking coffee. You in the middle of chaos, but you just casually drinking coffee and shit, bro. Like you
Right.
just like nothing happened.
Nothing. Yeah. Don't let it bother you.
They savage, bro.
Yeah. That's how it
Man,
is. That's how it is when you put God first. That He will literally allow you to be in a house that is on flames, but you're just chilling.
drinking coffee or whatever you got going on. You know, you just chilling in the middle of chaos. You know?
You're literally just chilling, man.
Yeah. And that's powerful, bro. That just shows that you are not easily rattled. by things.
Exactly.
You know, you just strong, bro. You strong dude, savage.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for the next one here?
Let's go.
Topic number 3, my boy. This one is called God along your pathway. The longer you go on semen retention, the longer you start putting God first. God will introduce you to healthy females. You know, I just ended up, going on this date yesterday with the girl, and it went really well, bro. And it was the first girl that I had ever, because obviously, I'm gonna have my discernment way up anytime that I'm interacting with these females now that I'm like
Right.
aware of what's going on and all the stuff that we talk about. So I was a little nervous going into it, honestly. This girl had just like hit me up. She found me on Facebook and then started messaging me. Essentially was just like, hey, I like your energy, you're cute, blah blah blah, let's go out to eat or something like that. I was like, all
Yeah.
right, bet. So we went out to eat, started chopping it up, and I just went there and energy scanning like a mofo, you know what I'm saying? And she ended up being super cool, man. Like we ended up chopping it up about SR. We chopped it up about God. She told me about how she, puts God first. She's, spiritual, and she has a bunch of tattoos. She's got scriptures, tattoos on her arm and stuff like that. She has, just like, great spirit, right? So we were just chopping it up, and it went better than I had expected. And at the same time, I'm still remaining cautious and still taking it slow, but it was just weird because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like, because you already know all these females are out here. So, a lot of them are these Jezebel types, but it was just refreshing to run into one that wasn't, she made it clear to me herself that she's not interested in any type of sexual stuff. She's celibate as well, fam. So she was just like, she's basically like, oh yeah, I just wanted to hang with you just to talk to a man of God. That's basically what she was saying, because she's like, I just want to meet a strong man of God and just have a friend to, talk to. And so I was like, wow, this is so it's been interesting, the last 48 hours, just because like it's just like everything is aligned, to just have a female friend of God that's in my life. And it's cool, bro. And it's just it's a testament to being on the journey.
Absolutely. And the big homie upstairs will make it known that you have female individuals out there that's meant to be in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? They put God first, and they like seeing that you put God first too.
Exactly.
It makes them want to conversate and connect with you on a spiritual aspect and not physical. And that's what I like, and that's what I'm looking for. Something on a spiritual aspect that we can have fun without having to
smash.
Fornicate and shit, dude. Smash. And, that stuff is dead, bro. Like, let's just have fun like we used to as kids, bro. You feel me? Like, I want to have the type of fun like we used to have at recess, at school and shit. Except we're grown folks and we're, going to the mall or whatever, but we're having fun like we used to as kids type shit. You feel me?
That's how it felt too. It was very genuine, and it just felt like I was chopping it up with like a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That stuff is beautiful.
It was fun, bro. And she basically what made me kind of solidify. She was like, I wasn't gonna hit anybody up that doesn't believe in God, that isn't a man of God. And I was like, what's crazy? Like, I'm literally the same way. Like, I would not have gone and hung out with you like this randomly if I didn't know that you weren't into God. That's literally like part of my criteria now. If I'm going to spend time with a female, I'm not going to waste my time hanging out with any of these modern women that are just, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that we always talk about. Like, I'm not even going to waste my time. So these girls are out there, bro. That's basically what I've gathered from this, is that these females are definitely out there. It's just
you have to leave it up to the big homie upstairs, bro. You have to leave it up to God, because these are like rare diamonds, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're rare diamonds amongst a big giant percentage of modern women. And when you come across a modern woman, it's it's not, no, it's not spiritual aspect to it. It's like, it's weird. You know, you're not able to have good conversations about anything because it's all competition with modern women, it seems, bro.
Yeah,
You know, it's competition and it's not genuine. You just want somebody who's genuine, and it's rare to find that. And when you find it, it's a breath of fresh air, bro. You know?
for real.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
It
And
was, yeah, it was fun, man.
facts. And that's what's up with you, bro. And like from my personal experience, I have some women subscribers on my YouTube page and stuff, and that's a breath of fresh air for me too, because that lets me know that there's women out there who appreciate me for the what I do and who I am. You
Exactly.
feel me? And that's
And
what makes me feel good, bro.
and you know what it is that, you know, anybody that also sees, you know, your YouTube, or anybody that interacts with guys like us, and this is the for the viewers as well. If you guys are on SR and you guys are putting God first and you've made some pretty serious changes, it's like this new version of yourself is like the true version of yourself. So anybody that's coming in contact with you at this point, it's a very healthy relationship, because hopefully you're able to be that version of yourself completely and just be authentic. And then if anybody's showing you love, you know that's authentic. Yeah, as a mofo, bro.
It is, man. And when you can just be yourself without having to feel weird or whatever, and they can be their self as well without having to dumb themselves down around you. You know, both of you
Yeah.
guys are merging your energy together and just creating just beautiful energy together, bro. You know, just, yeah, that's how it is, bro. You know, good energy and good energy together will just be smooth. You
Man,
know?
it was just a breath of fresh air, but it was almost, it felt like it was a blessing from the big homie too. He's like showing me that these women exist,
Yeah, that's how he
because
works, bro.
there's a lot of, you know, and we talk about it all the time, but I feel like I focus a lot on these Jezebel female, these toxic girls that are ever, because there's a lot of them out here, bro. So it's hard to like stay away from them. So I feel like the big homie was kind of like showing me that, you know, he's like, yo, yeah, these girls are around here and there's a lot of them that are like that, but there's also, you know, there's still girls that love me too. So, you know, I'm gonna introduce you to one of them, and you know, you guys can have fun and talk and do whatever you want to do.
It's basically like, yeah, it's a blessing, like a blessing from God to just, you know, yeah, have a female individual that you can just go out and have fun with, and it's not any type of like miserable shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Exactly.
good. You know, y'all had a good time together, and that's all that matters, bro. That stuff is rare. You know, it's
Right.
very rare.
And to find a girl and to tell her about semen retention on the first date and then have her support that was also like, damn.
Crazy.
Like
You know, and that just lets you
she thought it
know.
was cool.
Yeah, and that just shows, bro, that the divine power source, you know, he has people out there for us, bro.
Exactly.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
yes,
Ooh, we.
so for anybody that has, you know, shout out to any of the viewers that might be feeling discouraged, because I have talked to a lot of people, you know, that a lot of guys, you know, they're interacting with these females and potentially going on dates with different females and stuff, and then having a bad time. You know, you just got to be patient, bro, because not all girls are bad. You know what I mean? There's definitely, like you said, there's some diamonds out there. You just got to be patient.
Yeah, be patient and just let the universe work in your favor, and they will eventually, you know, drift along your territory, bro.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
It's all spiritual. It's all spiritual. And you know, that magnetism, that is
Yep.
real. That stuff is real as can be.
That's what I go by now, is the magnetism, and I just sit back and chill and be patient. It's on the way, bro. You already on your SR journey, so you got stuff on the way to you. You just got to be patient for it.
Yeah.
And when it gets here, it's going to be worthwhile.
Dude. Man, yeah, I could go on about this for a minute. So let's just move on to the next one here.
All right, bro.
Number 4, my guy. This is I'm gonna let you introduce these next ones, but this one is topic number 4. This is called observing your environment. What do you have to say about that?
observing your environment is very important because from my personal experience, I never was observant to things, or paying attention to like individuals that's in the environment and how they behave and what they're doing. I was just like, as we like to say, walking out here as if we didn't have on our bulletproof vest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just out here ready to be attacked by any type of bad spirits or just individuals that's toxic, bro. Just not seeing stuff. I don't know what the heck was going on. Operating in lust, you're literally blind out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now since I'm on this SR journey and operating in the spirit, I'm seeing every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing stuff that I never was able to see before. And it's a blessing to operate that way because you have the ability to protect yourself more than ever because your spiritual router's turned on and your higher self is like very, very vibrant.
Yes.
And it's very aware of your surroundings now. You let your spirit mature, that shit will protect you, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Just reminds me, shout out to our subscriber Dro. I was chopping up with him last night, about this topic. Basically we were saying like how you go on SR long enough, it's like you get like a detector built into you. You feel me?
You do.
Like a metal detector, but it's a spirit detector.
Yeah.
So you can walk around and people are gonna expose themselves to you left and right, whether or not they're good energy or bad energy, and it doesn't even take long. It literally takes you could let sometimes you don't even have to hear them speak.
Dude, it's real bizarre.
It's just how they look, how they move, their body language, stuff like that. But bro, I shit you not. The other day I was at the grocery store, I seen this woman, right? She was in her mid 40s or something, and she was a pretty attractive lady, but her energy was just, dude, like she looked at one of the workers at the grocery store and her face was like red. And she was just like in a panic, bro. Like when she goes up to this dude, she's like her face, she's like growling, and she's like, "Where's the granola?" to this dude. She's like,
Oh, damn.
Where's the granola? And then the guy was like, excuse me, man. He's like, calm down. Like, it's in aisle 12 or whatever. And she's like, cereal aisle. She's like, what aisle is that? She's like basically like yelling at this dude. And I was just sitting there, like, it was right next to me. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like this woman was wound so tight, bro, to where she's literally in public behaving like that. Like
that's
going around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, that's how to get. That's like, when you see stuff like that, that's a lot of bottling up going on. You got a lot of shit that you bottling up and you're not taking accountability for. So when you do go out in public, you just project super dark energy on people, and you're in a rage. You know what I'm saying? You in a rage like a mofo and shit. And what was she mad over? What was she mad over?
The granola. She was trying to find some granola bars or something, bro.
Yeah, you ready to rip somebody's head off over some granola and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you shouldn't be operating like that, you got some shit that you need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that, bro. That's toxic to go into public and be a loose cannon like that. You know? And that's what you will see sometimes, bro. And it's real bizarre. It's a spiritual warfare, bro. And we got to do a better job of self-care and self-love out here, bro. You feel me? We got to talk about the shit we got on our head and not bottle that up, or else we gonna be out here yelling at people about granola and shit.
Dude.
It
was like, and then I seen her like later on, like maybe 10 minutes later, like walk past me with her cart, and she was literally like she looked like a demon, bro. Like she had like a scowl on her face, and she was just walking really fast, and the cart was like squeaking because she had the grip on the cart was so tight. She's like like moving around and just like bro, it was like, it was almost like I was watching like a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like in human form. I just sat there and I was just like I literally stopped shopping just to observe this woman. And I was like, what is going on right now? It was like, and now that we got our, that detector that we were just talking about, it's like these people are it's sad when you think about it, because these people are very like broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you can just tell these people are very, very messed up on the inside, to where that they don't know any better at that point. They're just behaving like that.
man, bro. That's sad, bro. That be hurting my soul because I don't wish I don't wish that on anybody, bro. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's awful.
So
You know, that's awful.
we can't allow it to get that bad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, once you start feeling, that there's some stuff going on inside internally, to where you're having some days where you're not feeling good. That's when you gotta reel it in. You know what I mean? Go to God, go to whoever. If you have to go to a therapist or something, bro, like just get your mental health on point, because that woman is seriously like months and months and months of misery building up. Like you said, bottling stuff up, and then it just gets
Yeah,
to a
bro.
point where, yeah, it gets to a point where you're behaving like a creature and stuff.
Yeah, man, and that's not good. And like we need to tap into the fact that talking to the universe, God, divine power source is a form of therapy. We
Yes,
can't act like it doesn't exist. Speak out to that. You know what I'm saying? It listens to you, and after you get done talking to it, you'll feel better.
yeah,
Literally. Like you just got weight off your shoulders.
facts.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Absolutely. That's
Real
all I
shit.
do.
Real stuff.
All right, my boy, you ready for the next one? Topic number
Let's get
5.
it. Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the power of like-minded individuals?
Ooh, like-minded individuals is real important on your journey. And from my personal experience, having like-minded individuals is probably the coolest thing to ever happen to me because they understand you. You know what I'm saying? When you got like-minded individuals, they don't judge you. They understand you because they're literally going through the same shit. So it's like,
Yeah,
they don't make you feel bad. They help you.
right.
You know what I'm saying? They help you and give you good words of encouragement and just understand you, bro. Like it's just smooth,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah. There's no
It's hard to,
judgment, man. No
right,
judgment. It's a
right.
spiritual. It's a spiritual synchronization going on.
Man, listen here. And that's some of the most beautiful stuff I've ever been a part of, bro. Having the
Yeah.
spiritual router turn on and connect
Right.
with other people that got their spiritual router on too. Man, listen here. Come
Exactly.
on now.
And it's like, yeah, like I said, with you, bro, like I could hit you up at any time about anything, and I already know that, if I'm going through something, you're just gonna help me with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was talking to Dro last night too. I felt the same way about him too. It's just like certain people, once you click and once you understand where you guys are at spiritually, it's just all love at that point.
Yeah, it
You know
is.
what I'm
All
saying?
love. Yeah.
So it's important, man, to have that in your life. And it's like low key, like a brotherhood. It's a spiritual brotherhood going on, to where it's like all you want to do with your like-minded brothers is just see them happy and just see them thriving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard to operate without that, because it's so important. I mean, it's going to level you up in a way to where you can start behaving authentically with everybody, because you have these people in your life that are going to be solid, and they all got your back type stuff.
And that's all you need, bro, is individuals that got your back, man. And the fact that they are all around the world, that's even more cool. You got
Right.
like-minded individuals from other countries, other states, all over the place, bro. That's part of the
All over.
subconscious galaxy and the SpiritWar gang.
Right.
That's a blessing, bro. I
It's a
love all
major
this
major blessing.
facts. Real shit, bro.
Much love, man. You ready for this? You already know that finale.
The grand finale, bro. Let's go.
All right, my dude. Topic number 6, man. Wow, this is a good one. Let's get into it. What are your thoughts on you are making God proud on your journey?
It's the truth because he sees what we're doing, we're on the right pathway and straying away from lust, straying away from worldly things, straying away from distractions and all, in general. And
Yeah.
it makes him very proud. He sees us transmuting our energy and, making our universes be active, just having non-stagnant energy. That makes him proud, bro. Always on the move, being disciplined, uplifting others, bro. Making podcasts, making YouTube videos, talking about SR, Yeah. It's definitely a planetary shift going on for the change, and God is proud. He's proud of everything that's going on. The way society got stuff set up right now, if you're going against societal norms, God is proud of you, bro. And if you are willingly falling in the grinder of society, that makes God sad. You know what I mean? And I'm just grateful that, I'm not in the grinder no more and making God proud away from BS, away from BS and being productive and helping other people out there, being connected with you, bro, being connected with like-minded individuals out there. You feel me? That makes God proud, bro.
Exactly. It's like you get aligned and all of a sudden everything else just starts getting lined up. You know? Once you start getting aligned, you start moving correctly, and then everything else starts getting lined up because, like I always say, it's like you're going with the current now. It's like for years you were going the other way. You're swimming upstream and you weren't getting very far. You're just staying in the same spot. Now you switched it up and you're okay, let me tap in with God, and then you just start flowing down the stream.
You in the flow state now, bro.
Right. And it's just like everything, it's like you're still living your same life, but everything is coming to you. It's like you become magnetic, and then everything, you're just attracting love and abundance and all these things in so many forms. It's just ridiculous sometimes.
Man, and the way my mind works, it's literally like a video game, bro. The way we used to operate, it's like we had the video game setting on worldly mode, and then we had to we still playing the same game, but we had to change the settings to godly mode. You feel me? And it's same game, but you are operating in different settings now. That's the way I see it.
Oh,
yeah. You feel me? We operate in godly mode now for the better. Yeah.
Oh, that's deep, man.
That's a blessing.
That video game analogy, that thing, that hits, man. Because
it do.
I made a video about that the other day about how, your higher self is basically like, like our meat suits are like the character in game, you know what I mean? But then our higher selves are us playing the game.
It is. That's what it's like, bro. I mean? Your spirit is literally like the person with the control, and the meat suit is the character off of Grand Theft Auto and shit that you see in third person. That's you. You feel me?
Exactly.
And your spirit is you holding the control.
Right.
You feel me? Shit. Straight up. That's the way I see it, fam. That's the only way I can think of it as, or see it. That's just the way my imagination works.
That's how it is. Because you tap higher self, your higher consciousness is separated from your mind. It's separated from all these things, all these different, like you literally transcend this reality when you can tap into your higher self.
Yes, you literally do, bro. You transcend this shit and be going to different dimensions and frequencies and shit, especially when we go to sleep.
Yeah. That's what I was saying to you the other day. Like, when I'm feeling high vibrational and just, tapped in and blissful, I'm out of here, bro. Spiritually, I am not on this planet. That's how I feel. I feel like
that's how I feel too.
I'm here, but my spirit is like up there, like doing some stuff, like I don't even know.
I know what you mean.
Doing.
I'm interacting. You're here, but your consciousness, your consciousness is on a way. It's on a broad spectrum. So it's definitely not here.
It's hard to explain.
Facts. It is, but I feel you though.
Yeah, it's like I'm not identifying with anything in the world, and I'm kind of just taking everything as it comes and just, taking the good and learning from the bad, but at the same time, I'm in like a very blissful state.
Yep, man, that's how it is, bro. Because I'm going through the same thing, very blissful, and just leaving it in the universe's hands, bro, and not worrying about stuff so much, just being in a flow state and just staying patient and not, losing control of ourselves.
Right. It is so beautiful when you can get into that mode, because you can literally operate like that, like for long periods of time.
Yes, sir. And that's the truth, because, when you can do that, you are a savage, my dude. You feel me?
Right. And then people are like, yeah, because that's how it be for me. Like, some days I'll go like damn near a week where I'm like that, like straight. And then, it doesn't last forever. Obviously, you'll run into, a spiritual attack or a flat line or something like that. You already know how it is. But there are literally periods where it feels like I'm like walking around on a cloud. Like I'm literally like floating around.
That's how it feels, bro. You're at a high level of peace, as far as your mental, spiritual, and physical goals, bro. You have control of all three dimensions, and that's how you can create the blissful state, because you have control of your shit, bro. And it's beautiful. That's all I gotta say. This SR journey is beautiful, bro. Looking at my old self and then going on the SR journey, controlling sexual power, lining up the planets inside of us. It's a wrap, bro. It's over with, fam.
It's over with. It's yeah. If any viewers, man, are on first couple days of your journey, man, you guys watching the Unchained podcast, please just stay strong, bro. Keep going. Trust, take our advice and try to put together a little streak, because I guarantee you your life is going to change and you're going to be operating like this, like what we just talked about. All of a sudden you're going to be feeling tapped in, you're just going to be walking around out here like you're on a cloud and stuff.
Man, that's definitely some powerful stuff, bro, and that's the truth. And much love to all the fellow retainers and everybody that's tuned into the Unchained podcast out there and riding with the SpiritWar gang, the Subconscious Galaxy, and the Unchained gang. We appreciate every single one of you guys out there. All of y'all, bro. We love all you guys. And it just means a lot. All around grateful, bro. And coming from SpiritWar Martin, stay strong out here, like Subconscious said, bro, and endure and keep moving forward. God is watching us, and he wants us to be strong out here and keep moving forward, bro, and not get taken off track by Decepticons and Agent Smiths and shit, bro.
Yes.
And Subconscious, good job to you, fam. As always, bro. Proud of you.
Yeah, bro. I'm really glad that we were able to knock this one out, because I was getting rattled before this one, but we ended up making a beautiful episode, man. This was awesome.
Absolutely, bro. Just all around grateful and blessed and happy to be here, bro.
Yeah.
We.
Man. Shout out to all you guys as well from me. Shout out to the Galaxy, bro. Shout out to the SpiritWar gang, as always, man. As Martin already said, we share all you guys. All the loyal viewers of the Unchained. We're starting to get a couple more shout outs and things like that in the videos, my dude. And that's nothing, for me, when I see that makes me happy, That makes me very happy, because it just means that, people are tuning in, bro, and that, our work that we're putting in isn't going unnoticed. And also, like, our last topic, we're also making God proud at the same time. So I just love doing this, bro.
Absolutely. You and me both, man. And the big homie upstairs, the divine power source, God, is an amazing source of energy, bro. And it's the greatest team that you could ever be a part of, scoring them threes. You feel me? Reggie Miller, bro. It's over with. That's what's up, man. And once again, bro, much love to you always, and proud of you, bro. Another episode knocked out. I'm
proud of you too, man.
117, right? On to 118 now.
Let's go, my dude. Much love, man. And great job to you as always. Shout out to all the viewers on this one, man. This was we had a little bit of a blockage there, but you already know we're always going to be pushing through. So Yeah, if you guys have made it this far into the episode, man, shout out to you as always, man. You guys are a real one. You know, you guys are riding with us to the end of these episodes. We got a lot of love for you. You know, so as always, man, this has been the Unchained podcast, episode 117. Shout out to all you guys, man, that are on your SR journey, putting God first and living, living righteously, man. We got a lot of love for all you guys, and we're a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We're all a family. So let's keep it like that, man. Much love, Martin. As always, I'll be talking to you. All right, bro.
All right, bro. Sounds good, man. I'll stay in contact.
All right, man.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.